We believe in democratizing predictive intelligence, right? We believe our marketers around the world, 1,500 of them, should be marketers, not data scientists. We believe that predictive data, content, tactic preferences, we can feed that into an AI that can help determine and orchestrate, right, the right content, the right time, et cetera, et cetera. A big part of that is removing humans out of the equation, right? Humans are prone to error, lazy. They
Don't
follow,
sugarcoat it, Kelvin. Tell us what you think.
they don't follow instructions well, right? So we want to introduce a virtual sales agent into the follow-up process to activate the data. So that's what we've been working on. And so this next slide here speaks to the process of starting the pilot always-on program. So now we started with two solution areas, security and analytics, right? But essentially the process looks like this, right? Where we load up Bombora with the right accounts using our PI scores, which I just walked you guys through. So we'll also load up like accounts from sales plays, things like that. And then of course the right keywords and topics in Bombora. And then we'll take the surging accounts, and then we won't just randomly assign contacts to those accounts, right? So our advanced analytics team will do some next best contact machine learning modeling. So we'll look at behavior, we'll look at technographic, demographic data, we'll look at lead history on conversion, and we'll model that. And then we'll suggest the right personas, right contacts. We'll then feed that into Conversica through some data gymnastics, which I won't go through, but essentially mapping campaign code, mapping the right message from Conversica, and then sending a personalized email from a virtual sales agent. And then this is kind of some of the process that we're going through in terms of the messaging. So we're actually looking at intent to help trigger the right message that we send. So we're still playing around with this, but essentially the concept is if it's an A account where there's fit, engagement, and intent signals, we'll send that to a real sales rep, right? And the message that the sales rep might follow up with might be something like, I noticed you expressed interest in ... And then because there's a lot more volume and they're lower scored leads or accounts, we'll send that to Conversica with a virtual sales agent. And then the message there might be something a little bit more nuanced, like I wanted to see if you would be interested in ... So that's how we're kind of using Bombora to affect our content and messaging a little bit. Yeah. So it's still a pilot, still early days, but the numbers kind of speak for themselves, right? Pretty good lead to opportunity conversion rate, generated some pipeline, and pipeline to spend ratio is pretty decent.